Hello dear investor, my name is Martins of Stemafele Realty Limited. I'm live here in Adiva Estate, alright, and I'm heading to Beechwood Estate. What I want to do in this video is to share with you a very important information. One of the things that people want to know about Beechwood Estate and Adiva Estate is the processes involved in getting land in these two estates, which is Beechwood Estate and Adiva Estate. Yeah, this is a concern to people that are looking forward to getting a plot in this estate, especially our brothers and sisters in the diaspora. So if you want to know the processes involved in getting land in Beechwood Estate and in Adiva Estate, just keep on watching. So I'm just going to be driving within the estate while I share this very important information with you. All right, let's do this. Right now I am in Adiva Estate. All right, you can see how beautiful Adiva Estate is. Now, this section of Adiva Estate where I am at the moment has been sold out. This is the developed area, okay? This is the developed section, all right? This area has been sold out. So to start with, the entirety, the whole of Beechwood Estate is sold out, all right? But in Adiva Estate is only this area where I am right now. This is called Zone 1. And then if you go down, another zone called Zone 4. And there's some other zones. Those are the areas that are sold out in Adiva Estate. So there are some parts of Adiva Estate that are still within the domain of developers. All right? But those areas are not developed. Those areas are not developed. You can see this area where I am right now. This place has been sold out. All right? By my left here, you can get some plot. There are some plots that are available for sale by my left here. All right. But if you want to buy this plot, you are going to be dealing with individuals. All right. So now, for the sake of clarity, the entire Beechwood Estate is sold out. All right. But in Adiva Estate is only places like Zone 1 and Zone 4 and some other zones that are sold out. So if you want to purchase land in those zones, you are going to be dealing with individuals. And these zones that are sold out are the zones that are developed. And these zones are the places where people prefer to buy land. Now, this is a lake, all right, here in Adiva Estate. If you want to have a proper view of this lake, watch the video that I'm going to be putting at the description of this very video. Watch that video so that you can see clearly this very lake. It's a very gorgeous lake, all right. Now, to continue, the entire Beechwood Estate is sold out, all right. The whole Beechwood Estate is sold out. So if you want to buy land in Beechwood Estate, you are going to be dealing with individuals. All right? Because the whole estate is sold out. But then in Adiva, the only time you will deal with individuals is when you want to buy land within the areas that are developed, the areas that are sold out, which is places like Zone 1, places like Zone 4, and some other zones. All right? So there are still some zones or within the hands of developers, but those zones are not developed yet. I hope we got that right. Now, what are the processes involved in getting land in Beechwood Estate and then in the developed areas of Adiva Estate that are sold out? Now, because of the fact that all the land are sold out and people have purchased these properties from the developer, which is Mr. Africa, okay, there are processes involved. The first thing first is to get a realtor. All right, the first thing first is to get a realtor. So I just left Adiva Estate. All right, I am entering the gate that will lead me to Beechwood Estate. All right, this gate will connect me to Beechwood Estate. All right. So right now I am inside Beechwood Estate. So like I was saying, the first thing to do is to get a realtor that has land for sale in any of these two estates. All right. At the moment, I have some plots for sale both in Adiva Estate, which is the developed areas of Adiva Estate, and also in Beechwood Estate. So if you are looking at to getting a plot for yourself, just reach out to me and I will be there to assist you. So that's the first step, all right? The second step is you can see the kind of road we have here in Beechwood Estate, okay? This is a well interlocked road. The road network is amazing. This is asphalt road. All these new estates the developers are building in Lagos right now, they can't give you this kind of road, this quality of road. You will not find it there. What they will give is interlocked road. That's why Beechwood Estate is different, all right? So the first step is find a realtor, all right? As you all know, I have plots for sale both in Adiva and in Beechwood Estate. So if you're interested in getting plots here, do reach out to me, all right? And I can tell you that the best place you can actually get land in Ibeju, Lekki right now and get massive value from your investment is Beechwood Estate or Adiva Estate. Why is this so? Because of the infrastructure. Light here in Beechwood Estate and in Adiva Estate is 24/7. You can see the kind of road network we have here. It's an amazing road network, all right? Light is 24/7, security is top-notch. So this is a place you can actually get a plot, build and live with your family. You can even keep the plot for a while and sell later, all right, and make your money. Or you can even get a plot, build a house and sell. So this estate is one place you shouldn't miss having at least a plot in. So that's for the first step, find a realtor. The second step is you go for inspection. Now, for my brothers and sisters in diaspora, this very step is very simple, all right? You can send someone to stand on your behalf and inspect the place on your behalf, or we can do a virtual inspection for you, okay? We can do a virtual inspection for you. You can do the video, and trust me, if I'm doing the video for you, I'm going to show you everything. I'll do the video and send it to you on WhatsApp. As well, I can do a live inspection. I can do a live inspection for you on WhatsApp. All right, so that's the second step, doing the inspection, so that you will see the plot and then know if it's the exact thing that you're looking for. Now, when you have found the plot you're looking for, the next thing to do is to do your verification. All right, to do your verification. How do you do your verification? Now, remember I told you that the whole of Beechwood Estate and Adiva Estate, the developed areas of Adiva Estate, is sold out. But if you are buying land in any of these two estates at the moment, it is still Mixter that is going to give you your documentation. All right, it is still Mixter that will do your documentation for you. That is to say that if you buy your land in Beechwood Estate right now, you are still going back to Mixter to do your documentation. All right, so you have to verify from Mixter that Mixter actually sold that land to the person that wants to sell the land to you. How is that done? It's very simple. We know the process. We know the process, and we're going to put you through the process, because you have to send email. The person that is selling the land to you will have to send email, all right, and then Mixter will have to respond. So that is something I've been doing for years now. So that's a very simple process. So when we are done with that verification, all right, that other verification that you can do, all right, you can get a lawyer, you know, to help you verify the exact plot. Now, there are two kinds of title you can get in Beechwood Estate and in Adiva Estate at the moment, and that is Global C of O or Governor's Consent. All right, Global C of O or Governor's Consent. Now, if the land has Global C of O, and for the sake of clarity, the whole of Beechwood Estate and Adiva Estate has Global C of O. But when the Governor's Consent comes in is when someone has bought and the person has gone to allow her to perfect his or her document. So there are people that bought, okay, took the document that Mixter gave them to allow her and then did a perfection of their document and got their Governor's Consent. Now, if the land has Governor's Consent, you are going to be doing your verification from Alausa, all right, because that land has been removed from the whole parcel of land that the global C of O covers. I hope that we are getting what I'm saying. So if the land has governor's consent, you are going to be doing your verification from Alausa. If the land still has the C of O, which Mr. Gave the person that bought from them, you are going to be doing your verification from Mr. I hope that is simple enough. All right, and this is what we have been doing for years, so it's a very simple process. So once they do the verification, whether from Alausa or from Mr., and it comes out clean, the next thing is for you to do citing of documents. The person that is selling the land to you will have to come with the physical document for citing and then for payment. So that also is done at Mr. All right. If the land still has C of O, you are going to be going to Mr.'s office for the closing of the deal. So on that day of closing, the owner of the land will come with the document. You will come, you will go through the document. A Mr. official will come and confirm that they are the one that issued that document again, because remember, they have confirmed initially via email. Now they're going to do a physical confirmation. So a Mr. official will be there in their office to confirm that yes, the deed of assignment and the copies of the deed of assignment and the copies of the survey plan documents, they are complete and they are the one that issued them, and the numbers they issued are the number that they brought back. So that confirmation must be done. So once that confirmation is done, then you can go ahead and make payment. So you can see it's a very simple process. And there is no safer place for you to buy land in Lagos than Beechwood Estate and Adiva Estate. Alright? There is no safer place for you to buy land in Lagos than Beechwood Estate and Adiva Estate. So that's pretty the process. It's a very simple process. It's a very simple process. So if the land has governor's consent, you have to go to Alausa and do your verification. You have to hire a lawyer that will do that. Alright? Now, after the verification and everything is okay, then you can schedule with the person that want to sell the land to you, and then you make payment. Then you now have to do your deed of assignment and contract of sale, and then go ahead and process your own governor's consent in your own name. All right. Now, if it doesn't have governor's consent, what it means is that it's still within the threshold of Mr. So you go to Mr. to do your verification, and then once Mr. is done with that verification and everything is okay, you can now go ahead and make payments. But then you will now have to pay Mr. a certain amount of money for them to process a new document in your own name. So at the end of the day, it's just as if you are now buying the land direct from Mr. again, because Mr. will have to produce a new document, deed of assignment and survey document in your own name. So it's a very simple process. If you have any questions regarding what I've shared with you, don't hesitate to call me. All right. So that's pretty much the processes involved. And then if you're interested in getting some plots here in Beechwood Estate or in Adiva Estate, I have some plot that I am sure you will love to see. So do call me. Let's get started with the process. I hope that this information I've shared with you is going to be of great value to you. All right. So if you enjoyed this, please do like this video and then subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are yet to do so. If this is the first time you are coming to this channel, my name is Martins of Stemafeli Realty Limited. All right. And yeah, this is what we do. We sell land in Beechwood Estate, in Adiva Estate, and then some other estate in Ibeju, Lekki. So please subscribe to this channel. By God's grace, you're going to be getting a plus from me as we keep on tuning in. All right. Please share this video with your loved ones. Like this video if you're yet to do so. And then I will see you in the next video. Please subscribe and help us get to 400 subscribers, please. All right. Let me know in the comment section how you enjoyed this very information I shared with you. All right. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.